You should put your face on there.
Let's get my face on there. That's my body. Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well. Kicking ass, taking names, and obtaining. Make this a little smaller. Boop. Boop. Move it over. A little bit bigger. What we got in this pack? I'm not even looking. Wow, this pack's strong. One Ring, Solitude, DT, Tropical Island, Mind Twist, Under Mountain Adventurer. All of these cards are very good. Man, that's really hard. Can I just like take all of them? The answer is no. This is tough. Demonic Tutor sets up for so many different decks. Mind Twist is just outrageous. I kind of want to take the One Ring. I don't think I've got to draft it yet in the Vintage Cube. And I kind of want to go Artifact deck. So the One Ring is pretty damn good in the Artifact deck. This is really tough. I mean, I would not fault somebody for taking DT or Under Mountain Adventurer, but I think those are the real three picks. But I'm going to take the One Ring. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Do we have any artifact mana here? No artifact mana. True Name Nemesis is cool. Venser's cool. Atrox is awesome. But I've been doing a lot of Atroxine lately, so like less excited about that. But you know, it is awesome. It is a very good card. Sensei's Divining Top. Yeah, I don't know if I'd second pick top. I mean, if it was the artifact deck, you could get Mystic Forge, but I think I don't know. I don't know if I want to second pick a Sensei's Divining Top, personally. I mean, I like True Name Nemesis. This is another card that I really like that I haven't got to play with a lot. Just puts a clock on the board. Let's go with it. I don't know. That's tough. Okay, here's Emery. This is a great artifact card. Salzburg Library of Alexandria, Snuff Out, Talia. I'm going to take Emery. I really want to go the artifact deck, so that's what I'm going to do. Mono Blue artifact deck. Here's a Spell Pierce. Here's Time Warp, which is really good with a lot of these cards. Like, all three of these cards, Time Warp's very good with. Spell Pierce is nice early game interaction. I don't know. Maybe I just end up blue value deck. So I mean, I do love. Whoa! What was that? Haven't heard you make that noise, dude. Dogs are wild. I'm gonna take Spell Pierce. Time Warp is great, but I'm just gonna Spell Pierce. I don't know. Just no artifacts ever. Through the Breach is my favorite card of these, but at the same time, don't think. Like, I passed Atroxa, I passed, you know, I didn't take the Demonic Tutor, I didn't do any of that stuff, so. I think I could do Goblin Welder, I mean, that's an artifact card. We would need an abundance of artifacts, but Emery can put artifacts into the graveyard. This guy can do some work. If I wasn't taking this, I'd probably, like, be taking, Urtai, who's just fine. Yeah, I'm gonna take Goblin Welder. So, artifacts, 4 days, talismans up the wazoo, mana crypts, mana vaults, basalt monolith, grim monolith. Give me all of that. I want all of that. Hey, this guy's a good artifact. You know, this card can put cards into your graveyard for Emery and Goblin Welder, and it's just a really powerful artifact. So, you know, this card's sweet. Let's go with that. All right, Phyrexian Metamorph is a artifact. You can cast it with Emery. You can get it in with Goblin Welder. It has a lot of utility. There's also Kiki Jiki, and we saw Deceiver Exarch was in our opening pack, I think. So that could be like an out to that deck.
Too.
Oh, we saw Zealous Conscript too?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take this guy. You know, let other people do that stuff. I want to do what I want to do. And if it doesn't end up being good, I don't care. I just want to do it. No good artifacts. This guy's a fine artifact. I mean, you know, You discard your hand and draw a new hand. He's got haste. He starts attacking, putting cards underneath it. I don't know. Could take Hellrider. I don't know. I guess I'm just going to take the artifact. I'm saying I want to do it. Let's just cut the artifact. Look at this, dude. Raphaelos is wheeling. Goblin Engineer, I mean, this guy's a good red guy. You know, he can put artifacts into the graveyard for these dudes that I was talking about, Goblin Welder and Emery. And, you know, he has his own strengths. So, I think we'll just take it. I just want to start taking a ton of artifacts, though. Like, alright, here's Venser. Venser's sweet. Yeah, also, Phantasmal Image, which is a good card. I mean, we could image True Name Nemesis. Yeah, I'm about that. Alright, Hanger Backwalker. It's an artifact. Snuffhout's better, but we're not black, so let's just take this thing. This is definitely a good card to put it to cast with Emery. Not so much Goblin Welder, because it doesn't do anything. But I mean, I guess it's a good card to sacrifice for Goblin Welder and Goblin Engineer, because you get the first sacrifice, and then you have a bunch of fuel from all the tokens for the rest of your sacrifices. So, yeah, I like where we're at so far. I just really want like 6 talismans and a mox or 2, and you know, that type of stuff. That's really what I want, but it's been weird that talismans are like never wheeling anymore. I feel like just somebody's always the artifact deck. I don't know. The artifact deck is hella strong. I don't know if it can support 2 people. It probably can. Like, what do we want? Tolarian Academy, Mistress Workshop, the dog's eating a napkin. Hey, Zealous Conscript Wield. I mean, this card's playable even if we're not the Kiki Jiki combo. And we'll just cut it from somebody else. White Weenie looks open. I might have committed too early to this deck, but I don't care. I want to do it. What do we got? Currency Converter, Fable of the Mirror Breaker, Fourth Year Lingus, Batterskull, probably Wheels. This card's good, but it's a white card. It's an artifact, but it's white. It's either Currency Converter or Fable. Probably Fable. This is such a powerful card. Like, I mean, I don't want to play fourth. I mean, I want to play Fourth Year Lingus, but I don't know if I can. So let's just take Fable. They're pretty comparable on power level, truly. Fable, just Fourth Year Lingus just like wins you the game instantaneous. So it looks stronger, but Fable is just as strong. Well, Mindslaver goes with Goblin Welder and Emery. I'm going to take it and hope Ichor Wellspring wheels, because Ichor Wellspring is very good with both of these Goblin guys. But if Goblin Engineer's wheeling, Ichor Wellspring should wheel. So let's just go with the infinite combo. I usually don't take this early, but we literally have all the cards to go with it. So that's good. All right. Here's a Preordain, which is a strong card, but I honestly kind of just want to take a half-color talisman. I mean, I just want more artifacts. Miscalc, Preordain, Memory Jar is a good artifact, but I literally just want to take a talisman. I don't know if it's right, but that's what I'm going to do. Okay, a Mox Opal. Here's an artifact that, you know, can do some stuff. You need an abundance of artifacts to make this good, but what do I want? I want an abundance of artifacts, so let's do it. I mean, if you have a shitload of artifacts, it's, like, insane, so. I mean, it's just better than the original Moxes if you can activate it. This guy steals your opponent's artifacts. This guy can make a treasure, draw, discard. I kind of just want to take this guy. Brazen Borrower is good too. Draw, discard, make a treasure, kill a thing, destroy an artifact. I'm just going to steal my opponent's artifacts on a 2/1 body. Yeah, give me more talismans. Give me like a volcanic island. Give me Galarian Academy. Give me what's in this pack? Mightstone. I mean, this is card draw. There's also a blue-red land, but I'm just gonna take the Mightstone. Fuck it. This is a good card to like, put it into the graveyard, cast with Emery, put it back into the graveyard with Goblin Welder, bring it back with Emery. Draw a bunch of extra cards, kill some creatures. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 artifacts currently. The real problem with that is, only one of them is 2 or less. So, Echo of Eons. I mean, if we're putting cards in the graveyard with Emery and shit, and this card is kind of cool to get a redraw. Powerful card. This thing, like, gives a creature haste, and it is an artifact. I mean, giving Goblin Welder haste or Goblin Engineer or Emery haste is pretty good. But Echo is just so much better. Let's just take Echo. Okay, Kitty Cat. This can do infinite with some cards, I think. Also, just like has really high potential for some good stuff. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay. Well, this is an interesting pick. Trinket Mage can only get Mox Opal at this point, but I do want just a shitload of 1 and 0s, of Trinket Mage. But you don't really get to control that. Then there's Batterskull, which just is an all-around fine card. It's never like... Well, I mean, it would be good to put on True Name Nemesis, but... Yeah, I'm gonna take Trinket Mage. That's not normally what I would do, but I just want to do the artifact thing. I'm gonna stop saying it. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna do the artifact thing and just do the artifact thing. I do like that we have Mindslaver. I mean, with Goblin Welder and Emery, that's really cool. We have ways to put it into the graveyard. Emery and this thing. We can just cast it. I mean, it's not that expensive. 6 and then the 10. Dude, these dogs are weird. They're like in a circle sniffing each other's butts. But I guess that's what dogs do, huh? Yeah, you know I'm talking about you. Aww. Your claws are very sharp and very long. Alright, Ichor Wellspring Wield. Cool. I want that big time. Oh my god, dog. You want to be on stream? Now, Wanda's like, I want to be held too. I can only hold one of you. Alright, well, this is upgrading a land into a bounce spell. Guess we'll take it. Come here. Ugh. Come on, Wanda, come here. Alright, a bunch of nothing. Oh, God. Alright, well, this guy can tap and makes artifacts and mana and fucking the little beater. I could see playing Magda. Hey, the rabbit thing wheel. Fuck. God damn you guys. You both stink to high heaven. Alright, what do I want? Galarian Academy. Mox. Black Lotus. Soul Ring. Bunch of talismans. How many cards is this? This is already 22 playables. They're like not my favorite playables of all time, but they are 22 playables. So we're going to end up with the deck. It's just, at this point, like, how much better can we make our deck? I guess Rabbit's actually kind of cool for Trinket Mage to go grab. You're like, okay, go grab a creature with Trinket Mage that costs 1 or less. Currency Converter didn't wield. Didn't expect that to. Card's hella good. Alright, you want down? You get down too. Both of you get down. That was fun. What is that saying? That was real?
Ring.
Oh, let's go. Soul Ring, let's go. I'm so happy about that Trinket Mage pickup now. What did they say? That was fun. Or that was real and that was fun, but that wasn't real fun.
Yeah.
That's basically what I just experienced with the dogs. Alright, Soul Ring, sweet. Now I want even more moxes or talismans. Because just turn 1, Soul Ring into talisman, turn 2 into like a Might Stone, draw 2 more cards. Like, that's just outrageous. Okay, so how does this guy work? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. So we could, like, let's say we have Might Stone in play and the kitten. We cast Soul Ring. We tap the Might Stone for 2 mana. Cast Soul Ring. Blink the Might Stone. Draw 2 more cards. Tap for 2 more mana. Play the cards we draw. Blink the Might Stone. Draw 2 more cards. That seems hella good. Alright, here's a blue-white talisman. And Lorien revealed, but I am taking the talisman 100%. More artifacts, the better. Okay. Now I'm starting to really like the look of this deck. Like, I know not a lot changed, but I think we're in really good position. I'm going to be taking talismans higher than most people. So, I think we're in we have really good position here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 early game artifacts for Mox Opal to do. Here's a redraw on an artifact. This thing enters the battlefield with charge counters. Pay 2 mana, draw a card, and if you remove the 3rd, you get a 1/1 that can crew this guy. I think I'm just gonna kick. Well, Helm of Awakening doesn't seem. I mean, it's a dumb card, but could be good for us if we're just making stuff cheaper. Hey, stop! Like, I don't know. Also, I mean, this is a little bit of fixing. It's a good card to bring back with Emery over and over, just redrawing cards. I guess it's a good card to bring back with Goblin Engineer, but you have to probably sacrifice something better to do it. But, yeah, I'll just take it. Do we have anything that I want to Snapcaster Mage? Not really. Yeah, we'll just take the star. Oh, here we go. Upheaval. Upheaval and Portal. Portal's crazy good card, but it's also 9 mana. Upheaval, how much artifact mana do we have? Mox Opal, Soul Ring, 2 talismans. That's not really a lot, but I do love me an Upheaval.
Might Stone too.
Yeah, Might Stone too, yeah. Okay.
Portal seems good if it gets like put in the graveyard, then you can Goblin the Builder it with like the Acrewell Springs.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can just return this on the cheap with Goblin Welder, or bring it back with Emery, that would be pretty sexy. Upheaval could wheel. Here's another talisman. This is one of the weaker talismans. That could wheel. Let's just take the bomb. Let's just take this crazy card. What do we have here? A whole lot of nothing. I mean, here's a Wheel of Fortune. That's a draw 7. Brain Freeze. I don't think we're going infinite or enough to do Brain Freeze. Yeah, let's Wheel of Fortune. Screw it. It's another way to put cards into the graveyard. It can just draw us a whole bunch. Okay, Karn can make tokens, artifact tokens, and can draw us extra cards. That seems good. Not really competing with much either. Smuggler's Copter. Yeah, we have a good amount of creatures that can crew into this. And it's a nice discard outlet to put, like, Portal into the graveyard or Mindslaver into the graveyard to get it back. Phyrexian Revoker's fine, but, you know, I think this card just plays into what we need. Blight, Steel, Colossus.
Damn.
I don't know if we're ever going to get to 12 mana, but... Oh, and you can't bring this guy back with Emery. Goblin Welder, because it can never go to the graveyard. But can we get to 12 mana? I mean, we could. I mean, whatever. Let's live the dream.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Let's live the dream. Jace the Mind Sculptor, powerful card. Bunch of nothing. Hey.
The Shredder is not the worst because you get a draw and discard.
Oh, yeah. Shredder could have been a good choice. Draw
you
discard.
You did choose it.
Oh, did I just put it in the bin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Good call. Helm of Awakening. This can make everything cheaper. I don't know. We'll see. We have a lot of playables now, so we're going to have to make some cuts. Maybe, I mean, Echo's fine. Helm of Awakening's fine.
Can you hand me the food?
Yeah. Here you go, babe.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Oh.
Oh, the dogs. Look at this. The ritual. Food time? Oh, it's time for us all to eat?
Sit.
They are sitting.
No.
Hey, up people wheeled. Yay.
Sit.
Fire and ice. I was hoping to pick up a few more talismans in this, but I think this deck looks really good.
Man, I feel dizzy.
Okay. Let's take out Echo. Let's take out... I don't know. This is going to be hard. I'm just going to do what I do and grab them all, put them all into the sideboard. We'll figure it out from there. I'm just going to play the best of the best. Go through every color and be like, does this fit all the criteria of things we want? And if yes, cool. If not, no. Okay, spell pairs, no. Oh, first I'm just going to put the stuff that fits all the criteria. I think Jake is just good enough to get in. Chandra is hella good, but it doesn't fit all the criteria of the things I want.
No.
I think this card's good enough. Okay, so this is already 20 cards. And we got a lot of the artifacts in, so... and I want more, probably, artifacts. But this is still missing a lot of good stuff. True Name Nemesis, Kitten, Shredder, Wheel of
Cosmo!
Is he being up in your
He's
face?
going in the food bag.
Bad boy. Bad boy, bad boy. Alright, I'm gonna get Incarn. I think that's gonna be one of the extra cards I add.
Cosmo! Cosmo, no!
Let's see. We can only fit 2 more of these cards. We have a lot of good cards. This is only 6 creatures now. That makes Copter look way worse. Yeah, I don't know. Copter, I'm sorry, you gotta go. We just don't have enough creatures for you. Displacer Kitten, I was hyping it up, but don't know about it.
No.
Do my plain Blightsteel Colossus. Can we get to 12 mana? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 accelerators. Dude, I want so many more than that. Yeah, I don't think we can get Blightsteel. If we had Tinker, obviously it'd be in there, but Portal's definitely in. Last 3 cards. Wheel of Fortune. That only fits the box of putting cards into the graveyard and drawing his stuff. I don't know if that's good enough. Kind of want to play True Name Nemesis as a random way to win the game, even though that doesn't really fit the boxes. Chandra is an accelerator, is removal, card draw. She's good enough. And then the last card is going to be, I mean,
I thought you were talking about that one guy that's good to weld with, you know, because you make a bunch of 1/1s and stuff.
oh, this guy? Yeah, he is good to weld with. He's a good welder target. Well, he's not good to weld in, but he's good to emery in. And he's good to sacrifice to Goblin Welder and Goblin Engineer. Does this get an artifact card to put in your graveyard? Push your library for an artifact card, put it into the graveyard. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll rock it like this. It's not the most defined, but I think it's good. Okay. 9 islands, 7 mountains, and a Mox Opal. Alright, we're gonna do it. 16 lands with a Mox Opal and a Soul Ring. Yeah. I don't know. There's probably other ways to build this deck. I could see people being like, displays are getting, get it in there. It's so good. It's much better than True Name Nemesis or something like that. And I'm like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. What is good things to blink? Blinking Karn would be good. Blinking the One Ring could be good. Blinking Mightstone could be good. Blinking Ickerwell Spring could be good. Yeah.
But and you don't have a lot of creatures, so I think that maybe that is a good.
Yeah. Well, this hand's good, but we have no blue. And we have 2 double blue cards in our hand. I think I'm gonna mulligan it. I don't know. Yeah. Probably. I guess it's fine. Alright. We can True Name Nemesis. And then we can metamorph the True Name Nemesis. So that's gonna be our game plan this game. Just hope, like, not do anything with it. Any of the artifact stuff and just win a game with them. Hopefully. Oh, wait, hold on. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Obtain. Nice. This guy's got to start. See if he plays a 3-drop or something. I'd like to just True Name Nemesis without, worrying about getting countered, but maybe if that's the case, I should cast Trinket Mage. Just be like, go and get Soul Ring. Yeah, whatever, I'll do that. Okay, yeah, he did have a counter. Cool. I'm happy that I baited that out. We don't have much removal to kill this guy to get our Trinket Mage, but who cares? Well, he has 2 lands that deal damage to him. That makes True Name Nemesis better. For sure. He's already at 16. Oh, well, ugh.
You can metamorph the Hero Blade.
Yeah. We can do that. I guess that's what we have to do. I just don't know if we win that race. Yeah, I don't think we win that race, but whatever.
Okay, I'm not gonna see.
We'll see. I mean, we don't. Oh, well, he's force of willing. Okay, well, we're not winning any race with anything. All right, I concede. Next game. I cast 2 cards and he countered them both. He had Mox and Sensei's Divine Top, but you can never take Sensei's Divine Top because they just put it on top. Man, that was tough. think I'm just gonna run it back. I mean, is Displacer Kitten? How good is this guy? What is good to blink? I mean, we could blink Soul Ring to make extra mana. You can blink this thing and draw extra
Stone
cards.
has removal.
Yeah,
And
Might
then
Stone
the
is
ring,
removal.
the one ring
Yeah.
preventing
Karn.
damage.
Karn, Jace, Chandra. Okay, we'll do it. The problem is, what are we cutting? Uh,
Maybe a creature, you have a lot of creatures. And you want non-creature spells for the Displacer Kitten.
Yeah, but I don't know. I want a Mindslaver lock. I want all these art. I'm gonna take out this idiot. He's just fine. Like, it does good with one trick, but who cares? Like, we should have enough. Okay, Goblin Welder, Ichor Wellspring, and then a way to discard a card to bring back. And okay, this is a really good, start. Nice. Turn 1, Library of Alexandria. What do I want to draw? Well, that will be cool. We could start Mind Slavering our opponent. We can get multiple artifacts in play. Could be cool. Probably cast Fable next turn. He's up to 8 cards, so he has to discard. Oh, nope, he doesn't, because he has Mox Jet. God damn. Right. Draw. Oh, well, that's what I want to put in the graveyard. Okay, don't Force of Will this or anything, please. I don't want to see his life total go to 18. Or Force of Negation. Okay, good. Yeah, this is infinite. Because the Goblin token makes treasure tokens. So we can sacrifice the treasure tokens to bring in Mindslaver so we can take all of his turns. So, he's got to stop this right now. And he can't counter it, which is cool because this is already in play. We've seen 2 of his counter spells, but they're already. I mean, I guess he could kill the Goblin Welder in response or something, but. Alright, that's not going to do anything. This makes a 1/1 token. And then you could tap it to draw a card. Okay. Draw. I'm going to discard both of these cards. Yes. Play a land. Exchange.
You're going to have to be able to have 2 portals. If you wanted.
Yeah. There's just no creatures, though, right now. Well, I'm just going to do the infinite, stealing all of his turns. Draw another card. Yeah, I'm glad we took this Fable. I don't remember what we took it over. Oh, Fourth Earlingus. Yeah, we didn't have the mana to do that shit anyway. Alright, I control your next turn. I attack. Make another treasure so I can do it again the turn after. Yeah, if he has no disruption for this right now, we win the game. Okay. You draw a card. You hit OK. We're in your main phase. What do we do? We play land, cast Mystic Confluence. No, we don't. We cast.
Can't you return his token?
Yeah, but then I could return the token and then do what? Have him draw 2 cards. I mean, I guess that doesn't matter if I'm just tapping him out forever. So, play a land. Yeah, I think honestly I should just keep tapping him out and just making it so he can never do anything again. But yeah, we could do that. This will give us more options for later. For his shit. Okay, return target card, draw 2. Return your creature to your hand, draw 2 cards. Okay, you got a bunch of nothing. Pass the turn. Pass the turn for both of us. Cleanup. What's the card I would never want him to cast in case something goes bad? Elspeth. Draw. Flip this over. Play a land. Exchange. Treasure token with Mindslaver. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your next turn. Attack. Say go.
I would just fill his hand up and just keep discarding all of his spells and keeping lands in his hand.
Yeah. Gonna tap all of his mana. And say go. I don't want him to have. I guess we could frantic search. Yeah, this will be good. Then we can make him keep the lands and discard his best spells. Discard Urza and Hero Blade Hold. Don't think it really matters. No. Don't want to untap your lands. Don't want to play your lands. I just want to get this done quicker in case we get this Mindslaver lock again later. I'm really like, this guy should be fucking conceding. He has no honor.
You do this shit.
No, not when there's like this much time on the clock. Attack for 4. Oh, cancel. Wrong card. Cast Emery. Draw. Well, got 7 cards in hand. We could. Okay, draw. Just tap his mana and say go. There's no reason to do anything else. He's got nothing that costs. It's free. Discarding Elspeth. Okay. Treasure token and Mindslaver. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a copy of this guy. Says 1 less turn. Attack. Oh my god.
What?
Did I just fuck up? I didn't sacrifice this thing. Did I play my land this turn?
No.
Good. Thank God. I almost fucked up hard. Draw. No force of will, no nothing. Okay. Discarding Pestermite. Untap. Kill you. All right. Cool. Well, that's why I drafted Mindslaver so high. So that was cool. Anchor Wellspring did work. Goblin Welder was awesome. Yeah, that was sweet. Let's see. So, what did we see more out of him? Just blue-white control. Uh, blue-white control, a bunch of planeswalkers. Uh, clicks, and yeah. I don't know if that changes much. Good image. Your name Nemesis. This card will be awesome against him. It is annoying that he has so much like random little dorks, but I think we'll just run it back. Yeah, I think this will be a good deck to run back. Okay. Mulligan. He kept. I mean, this hand's a redraw one time. Draw 2 cards, and then the portal, we could discard it maybe to something. Can our deck do better than this? I mean, definitely, but is this better than the average? Maybe not. We'll keep. Alright, he didn't say nothing. I want to put the game log. Drag this up here a little bit. He mulliganed to 6, so that's good. Sensei's Divine Top. Ooh, nice Soul Ring. That'll be really good. Because now we can... no reason to use that yet. We don't have any... Well, we have A0, but it doesn't even make mana. So we can cast Soul Ring next turn.
The One Ring.
But yeah. The One Ring. Soul Ring. He Sensei's Divine Top during his turn. He's only got 4 cards in here. Like, shouldn't be too worried about him countering this, so I'm not going to. Nice. Draw a card. Already played our land for the turn. Okay, your turn. I'm gonna draw a bunch of extra cards, start putting a whole bunch of shit into play. Okay, Monastery Mentor. Card's good. It's really good with Sensei's Divine Top because it guarantees you making tokens. Okay. Mox Opal. Draw 2 cards. Play an island. Tap this. Play Ichor Wellspring. Draw another card. True name Nemesis. You are my true enemy.
Next turn, are you going to be able to play Portal?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No.
So 8, 9. So
2 turns, yeah. Well, the turn after, I think, because of this. 1, 2, play this. 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Yeah. Turn after this. This turn we can play Talisman and Mindslaver. Draw a bunch of extra cards. Okay, this will make a token. This can make another token. We can make... Alright. Yeah, the portal will be good. Even if he's got...
Oh, he can't even attack you because it has protection from creatures.
Yeah. Has protection from anything he has. Yeah, it's pretty silly. Okay, draw more cards. Okay, we can cast this guy, kill this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast the Might Stone. Killing the Monastery Mentor, so I don't have to worry about that no more. Tap this for 2. Play a Talisman. Tap for 2. Play another Talisman. Do I want to attack this for 3? I think I do, because then if he wants to make his guy bigger, he has to kill his angel. Okay. And the portal. Okay, yeah, he did make his guy big. Hopefully, I mean, it would be awesome if he played one more creature this turn, because then the portal gets max value. The One Ring could hurt us, but at the same time, eventually we're going to draw like Lingering Souls. That's annoying because this will make him more tokens. So he gets to keep this guy around. But, you know, whatever. We need to draw like, yeah, the
Displacer Kitten would be good.
Yeah, Displacer Kitten would be good. I mean, I think we should just draw more cards. Because I know that's a little risky, but god damn, look at all those fucking lands. Okay, so I think, how much mana do we have? We have a lot, but do we have enough for Mindslaver? For sure, right? I think we should Mindslaver him next turn.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. Cast Mindslaver. I don't want him attacking.
Do we have enough for the portal, baby?
Not all of it. Not this and Mindslaver.
Oh.
We can tap this for blue, cast Emery. So now we can Mindslaver lock him, but we need to not die to our own One Ring. That's the only thing I'm worried about at this point. Okay, he's got a Vendilion Click in his hand. I think we should cast his Vendilion Click targeting us. And we don't need this card anymore, but we might want to. It will be a redraw, you know? Like, I want to find something that can get rid of the One Ring as quickly as possible. Okay, and then we'll do this. Look at his top 3. Okay. Okay, I don't know why that moved multiple times, but whatever. Okay, and then we're just going to cast. We're going to hit 6. Give us more time. Getting a little nervous just because of this One Ring. But we're about to draw, like, everything in our deck, so I think we're going to win this game at 1 life. Okay, we draw. We need to draw something that can...
Displacer Kitten.
Yeah. Displacer Kitten. Draw more. Upheaval. Well, that's good. So we can just reset the game. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I think we should just... We can Upheaval. And then, like, cast True Name Nemesis and make a copy of True Name Nemesis.
Maybe attack with the 3/1 first?
Yeah, let's attack for 3 first, yeah. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. Yeah, this looks good. The upheaval will be really good.
Make sure you can play 2 blue mana so that.
Yeah. Yeah. Good call. Yeah, we need to. Yeah, I actually want to try to keep 3 blue mana. We're just gonna spend all. Okay, so we need 1, 2. We're gonna tap all the mana because we're about to upheaval. So just everything that can tap for blue. I don't want to spend life to do it though. So let's do this. Cast upheaval. Oh wait, hold on. Untap, untap, untap. We're gonna crack this for blue.
Why?
Just to make more blue mana for us.
Oh.
Cast upheaval. Cast upheaval. Okay, so now we're going to. We already played our land this turn, but that's fine. Slight mess up by me, but that's fine. Cast True Name Nemesis. Name him. Play the Mox Opal. Tap this. Play Talisman number 1. Tap this. Play Talisman number 2. Oh, let's see. Will this cost me life to do? This will so I have 5 mana floating, 6 mana. No, it won't. Okay. Where's Phyrexian Metamorph? There he is. Okay. I think we win now. Alright, we just gotta discard a whole shitload of cards. Anything, any artifacts I want to cast from the graveyard? Portal maybe. Start clicking more cards. Goblin Welder probably isn't necessary. 1, 2, 3. This. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Okay. And we're going to Jace the Mind Sculptor and Fate Seal him. I think its top card is, we know it. I think it's a Splinter Twin, so we're going to put that at the bottom just because that's a little scary. Okay, play this land. Blue, blue. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Look at target player's hand. Or top of their library. You can keep that. Attack for 6. Could save 1 life to put Emery in play. Then we could cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can cast Might's Phone from our graveyard, killing his creature if he plays something. I guess that doesn't matter. We can just Jace it. Don't want to pay life. He has Lingering Souls in the graveyard. So he'll play Lingering Souls next turn. And we can bounce 1.
Oh, we have Displacer Kitten.
Yeah. Oh, we could play Displacer Kitten next turn, bounce 1 of his guys, cast Karn, reset Jace, bounce the other one. Seems good. And then we'll have 8 damage. That land does life to him. Just gonna cast Lingering Souls. Yep. Yeah, this was a sweet game. Sweet match. Okay, so I actually don't know if we have that much mana, but we do with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. 4. Play Displacer Kit. Return your token. Red, colorless, colorless. Cast Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Blinking Jace the Mind Sculptor. Favorable resolves, we get another 2/2. Next turn, we are not going to draw and discard 2. Cause us to lose the game.
Make sure you
Jace
back his token.
Yeah. Back for 6. This also puts him to 1, and one of his lands does damage to him. So he's really at 2 mana. What would be bad? I mean, I guess balance would be bad. But even then,
he would die.
No, because we have to lose all our creatures. Because he has no creatures in play. We'd have to sacrifice all of ours. If he played another land and cast balance, but I don't think he has it. And even if he does, well, no, because pretty sure I know the top card of his library was a Splinter Twin. So. Yep. Sweet. Sweet. Man, this deck is sweet. Alright, I'm gonna go potty real quick. Man, I was thinking about that game. And we kept this very marginal hand. And then we drew Soul Ring, and it fucking popped off. Soul Ring is so good. Soul Ring is the one ring. Like, I think that's going to be the tag for this video. It's going to be Soul Ring on one side, and versus the One Ring on the other. Which is more powerful? Soul Ring set up the One Ring. Look at that dog. She's going crazy. Scratching her head. Look at her. Come on, give me an opponent. There we go. You want the die roll, show chat. Good luck, have fun. Obtain. Well, we'll keep this hand. Magda turn 2. Turn 3, if we draw a land, we could play Chandra. Start upticking and stuff. Get the One Ring out there. Mono red artifact deck. All right. One ring again. The one ring. Silly puppy. Grim Monolith. Hey, I wanted that card. Basalt Monolith. Hey, I wanted that. I think tapping Grim Monolith to play Basalt Monolith is pretty lackluster, to say the least. Okay, so watch this. Watch this, folks. Cat Tack with Magda. What do you want to play on turn 3? Which 4-drop do you think's better? You know what my answer is? Why choose? I say, why choose? When you can play both. Why not? Turn 3. Pretty good turn 3. Draw a card. That was so good.
Good job, baby.
Thank you, sweetie. I'm happy with how this deck is turning out. Like, when I draft these types of effects, I'm like, I don't have enough artifacts, and it rarely comes into play that I don't have enough artifacts. All right, give me 2 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 mana away from taking his next turn. So let's exile the top card, see what it is. Maybe we'll play it this turn. We're also about to get an emblem soon that's going to just, every time we cast a spell, deal 5 to him. So. Okay, I'll cast Emery for 1 blue mana. Seems good. And now with Emery and these extra lands, we can Mindslaver lock our opponent. Attack with this guy. Make a treasure. Oh, what is this? Deceiver Exarch. Ooh. Okay. Well, sorry, Magda. You died. And you get to untap your Grim Monolith. That's smart. That makes more sense of why you would play the Grim Monolith into the Basalt Monolith if you can just Deceiver Exarch it. If I ever see that play again, I'm going to remember. Alright, he probably has one of those 2 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 mana, cast Mindslaver. So 1, 2, 3. How much mana did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Steal his next turn. 7, 8, 9. Okay, so because he killed the Magda, we can't quite Mindslaver and cast it from the graveyard, but I don't think that matters. I think we can just Mindslaver him and, figure it out from there. Like, do it the turn afterward or whatever. Alright, Spellseeker. Probably gets Time Walker and Ancestral Recall. That's what everybody gets with this card. The one thing about this deck is it takes a long time to play. Even though we get free wins, there's no like, well, I win on turn 3. Okay, he got High Tide. Ooh, okay. So he's going for High Tide shenanigans this turn? Okay. Time Twister. Okay. I like this hand. This hand's hella good. Okay, he's got 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. What is this? Cost double blue. Turnabout. Ooh, okay, okay.
Let's turnabout.
Name islands or name artifacts, creatures, or lands. Tap or untap all of them of target player's control. So we just untapped all his islands, and all of his islands are tapping for 2 blue mana right now. So he's mono blue storm deck. We might just be dead this turn. Phantasmal Image. She's gonna copy Spellseeker. Okay, goes and gets High Tide or Brain Freeze. That's clearly what he's about these days.
Too bad you couldn't Mindslaver in last turn.
Yeah, we were just a tiny bit short because Mindslavering this guy is brutal because you're just like, all right, Mindslaver you, cast all your cards, and then don't do anything with them. So, but he's basically needs to do it now. So, but he does have a shitload of mana, and he's thinking about his turn. He's deep in the tank, so he's like 20,000 leagues under sea right now. He got Consider. That does not seem like the card to get. Unless he's got Brain Freeze and he's got enough spells already and he just needs a 1 mana card. Which is totally possible. We're just like 2 turns away from dead. Or 2 spells away from dead. Treachery, stealing our guy, untapping his lance. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're dead. We dead. We dead as hell. Just want to see it, though. Ooh! You know what we sideboarded in?
What?
Blightsteel Colossus. Because then he can't mill us. Well, only... It's not as good as siding in like Emrakul, where it shuffles your whole graveyard in. But at least it shuffles itself in. So it might, like, affect his math on Brain Freeze. Oh, he bounced our Mindslaver. Can't even do it now. Brain Freeze me for 30.
His storm count's 10.
Yeah, 9. Yeah, Brain Freeze. Okay, we lose. Yeah. Nice, cool. I give it up. Alright, we're bringing in you. For sure. Oh, why am I not playing this? This card should 100% be in the deck. It's just a strict upgrade to Island. Spell Pierce is probably really good against this guy to, like, interrupt that exact moment. So if we're riding in these 2, what are we going to take out? Probably... something like Upheaval doesn't seem necessary. And Portal probably isn't that great, honestly, because he just has a bunch of little dorks and he's trying to Brain Freeze us out. So, I'm going to bring in those. That. This card could be good because he's going to have artifact mana. So we'll take out this guy. And Displacer Kitten did do good that one time, but I just think I don't want to adjust too much. Don't want to make too many changes and like lower the frequency of our deck. Okay. We have 2 of our sideboard cards already, so that's good. Okay, play Mountain, cast this Mox Opal, pass the turn. Grim Monolith, yeah, we should well, it's funny because I want to counter this, but in a turn or 2 I can just steal it, but, yeah, in 2 turns I can steal it.
You can steal the other one.
Yeah, I'll just I don't know. I think maybe we'll steal this one and
Well,
I don't know. That might have been wrong. I'm not
yeah,
sure.
probably.
Maybe. I wouldn't say probably. I'd say maybe.
I'm thinking, yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Because you have stuff you're gonna do the whole, all the way going up. So, and he's probably gonna play one of that other one too.
Yeah. We'll see. Spell Pierce will still be good. There'll definitely still be a spot where it will be good. Like to draw a land. If we draw a land, we can cast Trinket Mage and use the land to play Soul Ring and then have Mox Opal up for the Spell Pierce. So a land would be a good draw. And even if we don't, we can just steal his Grim Monolith next turn, which will cut him off mana. Even if he just taps it and we don't get access to the mana, it still will be good. Is this Treachery? What is this? Jace the Mind Sculptor. Okay. Bouncing the token? Alright. Karn is a good win con, just making a bunch of tokens. But I guess he can bounce the tokens over and over. But if he does that, that means he's not doing other stuff. Alright. We're going to discard what and draw. Probably discard. I mean, I want to go get. I want all this stuff, but I just can't. We can't use it all right now. Maybe we just don't discard anything. Cast the talisman, say go. Keep up Spell Pierce. And then the turn after, we can like Trinket Mage, getting Soul Ring. Or we drew a land. I mean, lands. Talisman's a little bit better than land on average. We're just gonna say no. We're just gonna go with what I said. Play this and say go. Oh wait, turn off auto yields. We're keeping Spell Pierce up. Jace is a cool Magic card. It's funny how it got banned in Modern, and then for years and years got unbanned and saw very little to no play. Now cards like Up the Beanstalk are getting banned. That was a long brainstorm.
Oh, you brainstorm?
Yeah. I mean, this guy's zero ability is brainstorm. We are almost 7 minutes up on the clock on this guy. And it's not like I'm playing exceedingly fast or anything. Alright, so now we'll go. Okay, we turn this guy into a dude. 1, 2, 3. Play Trinket Mage. Go get Soul Ring. Cast Soul Ring. We could play this Goblin Engineer, but I don't think there's a reason. I think I'd rather just keep up Spell Pierce. He didn't untap his Grim Monolith. That was a mistake. Definitely made a mistake there. He could have access to 3 more mana that he just doesn't now. He's playing so slow and still it just totally botched a super easy thing. That's pretty bad. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 mana. So we can play Karn, make a 4. Like, hopefully these guys can attack the chase. We could make a copy of the Trinket Mage and go get Chrome Mox. I mean, Chromatic Star. Okay, so this we should probably Spell Pierce. This will cut him off. He has to spend 2 mana, but it will cut him off 4 mana. There might be a spot later that's better, but I think it's this is basically say pay 4, So I think that's really good, because his lands are about to start tapping for twice as much. So this keeps him off his treachery plan. This could keep him off, a lot. Really happy and untap that Grim Monolith now. Okay, High Tide resolves. I mean, if he has what's it called? Turnabout. Yeah, he does. So yeah, he would have had what, 8 mana? Yeah, we couldn't have stopped. At this point, yeah, we couldn't counter anything, so I'm glad we Spell Pierced when we could. Spellseeker to go get. What did he get last time? Brain Freeze and High Tide, so I guess this time we might get High Tide. That one guy in our deck is gonna mess with his plans of. Oh, he's got Consider again. Because he had High Tide. Okay.
Do we lose?
I don't know yet. Maybe, but also the fact that we have that Blightsteel Colossus could, like, maybe he'll do it for 30, and then we'll have, he'll hit it a few times, and then we'll have a card or 2 left in our deck. If we only end up having 1 card left in our deck, that won't be enough, obviously, if it's just it. But it might end up being enough. We'll see. He's got 6 mana left with spell counter or storm count 5. That's the one thing about counter spells against these type of decks. This counts towards the storm count. It's not his spells. It's all spells cast this turn. So, Spells Pierce, might mill this for 3 more, but it also cut him off 4 mana, which was what much more important. All right, he's passing this guy. Time Walk. Okay. Okay, now he's going to Brain Freeze this for 28 cards. No, wait. 24 cards. But that's not enough. And he might hit the guy a few times, so. Okay, let's see how many times he hits that guy. Watch him not hit it at all. Whoa, you guys okay? He hasn't hit it yet. He didn't hit it a single time. That's funny. And now he gets another turn. We have 4 cards in our deck and 4 cards in hand. Okay, well, he just reset. I don't think he knows how that works. That shuffles our graveyard into our deck. I thought he might try that. That's not Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune would have killed us, because that doesn't shuffle your deck. Or your graveyard. So now he's just like, all that was for nothing. We can Chandra kill this guy and attack Jace to kill it. He still hasn't used the Jace this turn. Okay, there he goes.
He fucked up.
Yeah. It's funny how Wanda, like, bullies Cosmo when they're playing. It's like, dude, you're not an old man. You look like an old man, but you're 1 year old, you know? You are not old by any means. Hey, stop biting his dick. That's not fair. Wanda, you know Cosmo could rip your throat out, right? Just so we're aware. Alright, well, while he's doing this, we'll zoom in on the fight. Take it. Oh, knocked over something. Time for the fight to be over. We gotta sniff it. That might be food. Yeah. Alright, what
He time walked again.
He time walked again? Nice. Alright, still your turn. Alright, I have 6 again. Untap your Grim Monolith. Free Storm count. Yep. Untap that Grim Monolith that should have been untapped a long time ago.
That could have been ours.
We could have stole it at some point, I think, but I think what we did was better. I think he should have untapped it, that's for sure. Like, he had 4 mana at the end of our turn and did not untap the Grim Monolith. And that's the only reason we're still in this game to begin with. Because if he had 4 more mana, it would have actually been 6 mana, because that's how we would have paid for the Spell Pierce. So, like, well, actually it would have been 5 more mana. But that's just, I think that would have made the difference of us winning and losing.
Mystical tutor.
Mystical tutor. Wonder what he's gonna get. Didn't he already Jace though? Mind's Desire. Okay.
What's plans?
It's the Storm card where you like reveal the top card of your library, cast it for free, shuffle, reveal the top card of your library, cast it for free, shuffle. You know. So, I mean, I don't even know if he's casting it this turn. I mean, it's on top of his deck. Can he draw an extra card? Time Warp. All right, another turn. He's had 4 turns in a row. So he's going to get to do it, but he's, I don't know. This is obnoxious. We have 15 minutes more on the clock than him. This is like a 1-player game. Damn. All right, what's he doing now? He's got 4 cards, can Jace to go up to 5. Put his useless stuff on top. I just don't know what the hell's going on here. 8 mana. Is this turnabout? So we're gonna tap all his lands, get more mana. Oh. Phyrex. What? Phantasmal Image. What? What are you copying Deceiver Exarch? Untapping your land again? Or your thing? This is just so weird. If we win this game somehow, some way, after him taking 4 turns in a row, I don't know how he's going to win the next game. Because he's not going to have enough time on his clock. Hey! Shush. 9 mana. I mean, is he casting Mind's Desire for 3? I mean, he should cast this Brazen Bower. Okay, he doesn't want to. Okay, he's doing this for 3. That is not very good. Most likely this whiffs. You know? I like this guy's deck. It's cool. But...
he just made some mistakes.
Yeah, he's made some mistakes. He's playing hella fucking slow. He had Island, Ledger Shredder, which doesn't do anything, and True Name Nemesis. Okay. So cast True Name Nemesis. Targets us. I mean, that puts us on some sort of clock, at least, you know? But... yeah, I mean, he's definitely got a clock now. And then he can cast Brazen Borrower. He might just win this game with Beatdown. Like, that's crazy. After all of this, like, trying to combo and bullshit. Okay, my turn. Okay. What deck am I playing again? It's been so long. Yeah, we definitely want more red mana. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Play the One Ring so he can't do any damage to you.
Yeah, that would be good. We could play Chandra, killing off Brazen Borrower. You gain protection from everything. So if we Chandra, like, he'll just, and One Ring, he'll just attack us. So I guess we should just cast Fable, Mirror Breaker, and then One Ring. Get our thing in play. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will give us a little bit more time to live.
Oh man, he gets the Cone of A.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's whatever. He discarded a land. Okay. Kept it the same size. Tap it, draw a card. Your turn. Maybe we can, like, I don't know, figure out a way to circulate the One Ring, you know, like, get Goblin Welder and cast the One Ring again from the bring it back from the graveyard, and then just, like, fuck with his clock. Right. Yeah, he does know what the One Ring does. Okay. He's wasting time, though. Okay. Are you going to use your Jace? You're untapping Basalt Monolith. Spend 4 mana, untap Grim Monolith too. Alright, cool. You're gonna use your Jace? Alright, he didn't want to. Take 1. True Name Nemesis. We're gonna discard these lands. Draw 2. New cards. Tap the 1 ring. Man, that sucks. Play this Ichor Wellspring. Draw another card. Man. I'm gonna cast Chandra to kill off one of his to kill this big guy. His biggest flyer. Cause just cuts him off more. Like we'll make it take that much longer. Deal 4 damage to Brazen Borrower. Play a land. True Name Nemesis can block for days. Magda can do stuff. We could play Talisman and Engineer. Search our deck for what artifact? Let's see what's in there.
Portal to Phyrexia.
I think I might have cited that out, honestly. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That would have been a great card to bring back, but I cited out because I didn't think he was a creature deck. We could put Mindslaver in the graveyard and then hope to draw the other guy and then just tap him out and stuff and win the game. I mean, I guess that's pretty good. So 1, 2, cast this. Colorless, red, cast Goblin Engineer. Use the ability, yeah. Phyrexian Metamorph, is that any good? What could that do? That could copy some stuff. No, I think the Mindslaver plan has some validity. Okay, he's brainstorming.
He has a lot of mana too.
Yeah, he's got a shitload of mana. But not a lot of time. And he got 5 cards in hand. He's high tiding. He might just win now. Brain freeze shenanigans. He's got most of the cards in his deck. You know. Maybe he'll go for the win, and then this one guy will be stuck in our graveyard or in our deck, and we'll have 1 extra turn, and he won't have enough time on his clock. Like, he needs to just go. Whatever he does, he needs to just go.
He's under a minute, right?
Yeah. Treachery. I mean, he has to like untap his lands. I mean, I guess he doesn't have to. Shit. He's having to discard. He's discarding.
What is he treachery?
Our Goblin Engineer. Which doesn't really do much. Are you gonna untap your lands? I mean, I hope he does. It looks like he is. I mean, that's taking time off of his clock. You've got 40 seconds left on the clock, dude. You have 30 seconds on the clock. Blightsteel Colossus. I will block that next turn. Okay, the 1 ring does some damage to us.
Put the True Name Nemesis out.
Yeah, for sure. Play a land. Cast Magda. Cast True Name Nemesis. Targeting you.
So, if you block the trample and that guy.
Yeah, we have to double block it, but...
Why? Because it won't do any damage.
Well, yeah, but... No, because it has trample. We have to get in front of it with at least 2 toughness worth of cards. Yeah, I kind of scared to draw cards or exile the top cards, because if it's the fucking Blightsteel Colossus, I'd cry.
Why don't you just kill something then?
That's the -3.
Well, he has 11 seconds, baby. So
He's got 13 seconds. Fuck it. Look, I'm gonna attack with this guy at Jace, force him to make a blocker. Actually, let's do this guy at Chase. This will just take time off of his clock. He's letting Jace die. Okay. He's got 8 seconds left on his clock. We win. We won 0 games that round and still won. Wow. All right. Are we 2-0? We're 2-0, right? We're playing for the 3-0. I'll keep this hand. Not the best, but we got True Name Nemesis. That card sometimes just fucks up some decks. Wow. That was just crazy. I once won a round with 1 second left on my clock. I don't remember if it was 1 or 0 because it was a long time ago, but I remember just like go to attackers, attack with all, hit 6, and just lifted my hands and won with my final attack. I was like, yes. Esper Sentinel? Mother of Runes? Esper Sentinel. Black Lotus? Undo Black Lotus. Crack Black Lotus. Play Emery. Wow, Emery with Black Lotus in the graveyard. That's pretty good.
Like, you can just bring it back?
Yeah, just bring it back over and over. He gets the Black Lotus every single turn now. This game is not looking good. Retrofitted Foundry. This guy's deck is good. Alright. Cast True Name Nemesis. Reprieve. Okay. That's so silly. Make a 1/1. Alright. This guy's already had more game actions than my opponent did ever. Wow. And now he has Luris, so he can play Black Lotus twice a turn. Wow. Okay, well, this guy's living the dream. Skull Clamp. Equips it to retrofit the found. Yeah, oh my god, damn, dude. Damn. This is crazy. I mean, we can't win. Let's be real. He can
reprieve it back, right?
Yeah, he already did that once. Now he's miscalculating it. Okay. I mean, we can't win. I'm just going to go to the next game. He's going to cast... He can draw 3 cards a turn, play Black Lotus twice a turn. Like, he's just got infinite cards and infinite mana. Not really, but, I mean, might as fucking well be. I'm going to bring in Spell Pierce so I can counter that turn 1 if he plays it. He clearly has got a lot of spells, so. Portal will be good. Upheaval could be good. This thing might not be so good. I'll keep it in. I'm gonna take this guy out. He's so mid. Okay, Magda into Trinket Mage Soul Ring. Okay. These dogs. Wanda, leave him alone. He doesn't want to play. Come here, Cosmo. Come here. You don't know what snapping of the fingers means? Oh, Wanda knows. She wants pets. That's annoying that he... Well, I'm going to attack because, I mean, he's not going to block because he wants to put in his Culture Complete next turn, so... Play our land. Play Trinket Mage. Go and get Soul Ring. Play Soul Ring. Play Ichor Wellspring. Pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. We're like a couple turns away from playing the portal. I'm just gonna cast Chase the Mind Sculptor. Fuck it. Well, no, we should not do that. We should cast Mind Slaver. Because if he puts in the Culture Complete, he's just gonna attack Jace and kill it. If we, you know, bring in Jace after he's played the Culture Complete, we can bounce the token. Wow. Alright. Bye-bye, Mindslaver. Okay, well, that means he didn't Culture Complete us. He might do it this turn so we can start attacking. Okay, he doesn't want to. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We play Jace. We like Fate Seal him so it's at 5. Then we could block, and then Jace wouldn't die. All right. I want to spend my mana. If he counters this, he's not. Oh man, not like that. I don't want it to get countered that way. Seven, 8. I mean, if this can resolve.
Attack with that guy, do you automatically get a treasure token?
Yes, yes.
You will get the portal.
Now portal costs 11 mana. And he's putting in the Culture Complete. Yeah, this is over. Unfortunately. Oh well. What do we got? Okay. Well, this can. Maybe we can Mindslaver lock him. If this guy can live, we can Mindslave lock him. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could Mindslaver lock him and eventually cast the portal. He Lion Sash, and now he's just gonna exile the Mindslaver. What the fuck, dude? We're fucked up. Dude, this guy's deck's fucked up. Alright, yeah, we lose. I mean, we'll do this targeting the One Ring. Hopefully it resolves. Alright, he exiled it. Okay, good game. Alright, well, anticlimactic. That guy's deck was fucking awesome, so I really enjoyed our deck, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. You all have a wonderful rest of your night. Kick ass, take names, and up motherfucking Tane. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. We'll see you all later. Peace.